Looking at teacher education programs nationally, that there's not much attention to preparing teachers to work with families in respectful ways, and not much focus on the communities that they're going into. There's an emphasis on preparing people in university programs and a number of the fast-track programs of going into communities to save them. And it doesn't recognize, it doesn't acknowledge or build upon the knowledge and expertise that already exists in those communities. And so we're preparing teachers to work for and with communities, and the underlying view of this work, together with the work we're doing with teachers in schools, is that there's expertise from the university teacher educators, there's expertise of experienced and good teachers that provide host clinical experiences for our candidates, and there's knowledge that exists in the communities, including by the parents who send their children to public schools. It's important for our candidates to be able to interact with those parents and understand their hopes and dreams for their children. There was a very positive response, and a lot of it, there was a lot of data that we had that talked about the power of the passion and the sort of sense of urgency in their interactions with community members who were talking about their own children, their own communities, and they told us continually that it had an impact on them that went beyond having a conversation with a professor is very different than having it with an actual parent whose lives are really affected. And we also want our candidates to see their work as part of a larger constellation of effort within communities, and not just in education, in healthcare and social work and early childhood care, so that the teacher's contribution in the classroom is extremely important, but we want them to see themselves as a part of this sort of larger effort, including people in the communities themselves, to make their lives better. And education improves as a result of that broader coordinated support, rather than just looking narrowly at education. And that's one of the big mistakes we're making in this country right now, is looking to solve the problems of education by only looking at education.